Hello, my loves, and welcome to day 23 of our 1-month workout challenge. Today is an ab and core focused day. We're gonna get started down here on the mat in a tabletop position. Warm up with me here. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. If you're not awake by now, those sirens are about to wake you up. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, tuck your tail between your legs. Make eye contact with that little belly button. And drop down into your tabletop. Make sure you flex your core like you just got punched in the stomach, tucking that tail between your legs. Press your palms into your mat, tuck your toes under, hover here for a breath. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, hold, pressing your palms into your mat, taking it into bear crawls, tapping out right, bringing it in, right, left, squeeze it in, tapping out, and in. Beautiful work. Tapping out and in. Strong through your glutes, squeezing them back for 5. Strong through your core for 4. Good work. Warming up through your core here for 3. For 2. Slow mountain climbers on 1. Right knee comes in, extend. Left knee comes in, extend. Keeping your glutes squeezed down towards your mat. Option to place a fist in your mat if your wrists are hurting. Extend. 3. Driving it across in 2. And on 1, right knee comes to your left elbow, extend. Left knee comes to your right elbow, extend. 5. Driving out for 4. Nice and strong. 3. Good work. For 2. And 1. Hold it strong here. Coming down onto your forearms. I know we're starting in a plank today. Not always comfortable, but staying nice and strong. Dropping right leg down and up, squeezing down and up. Option to come down onto your knees. If you're on your knees, you're lifting right, down, and left. Down, there we go. 5. Strong for 4. Hip drops in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up, dropping right, around to left. I want you to squeeze your glutes down, making sure that we are not piking up. I really want you to think about those glutes squeezing in a straight line from your shoulders to your hips, to your heels. 3. Good. For 2. And on 1, open out onto your right side. Open, wrap your needle under, extend, come down onto your forearms, open to that left side. Open, wrap your right arm under, extend your right hand to the top, hands plant, and twist the other side. Beautiful. We're focusing on control through your obliques and your center core right now. Open, hands down, switch. Right arm comes up, squeeze your glutes forward, squeezing your core up to the sky. Inhale to the sky, plant your hands, open your left arm up, wrapping your left arm under, squeezing up. One more time on your right side, plant your hands, open out to your right side, wrap your right arm under, flex your obliques for me here, squeeze it up to the sky and down. Toes come together, knees come apart, come into a child's pose. Inhale and deep exhale. Beautiful, swinging around into a seated position. Tailbone comes down to your mat. Let's get spicy through your core. Send your low back down through your mat like you're cracking an egg underneath your low back. Hands come in front of your eyes, squeeze it up and lower. I'm gonna take my claw clip out here so we don't get any neck injuries. Squeeze it up and down, tall and lower. Beautiful, keeping your chin off your chest as you squeeze up to the sky. Low back stays pressed down through your mat for 5, for 4, beautiful, for 3, feet flex and lift into, marching out. On 1, keep your neck and shoulders off the ground, flex your feet, march it up. Option to have your neck and shoulders on the mat, and option to point your toes if you want a little bit less flexion through your core. Option to flex those feet again if you can, and option to take your neck and shoulders off the ground if you'd like to take the full variation of this. Low back stays nice and squishy against your mat. 5, 4, take the tension out of your neck and shoulders, bring it back into your core. 3, 2, 1, feet come together, lift, lower, lift and lower. If you need to, lay your head and neck down on your mat. But if you can, see if you can scoop it up. Beautiful. We are starting week 4 together. This is our last week together. I want you to do your best to take all the variations that you can, pushing yourself beyond your challenge zone this week. This is the week I want you to show up and show out. Keep that energy you started with. 5. Good work. Take the tension out of your neck, back into your core. 4. Flexing your belly button down to your spine. 3. Feel that flexion. Amazing work. For 2. And on 1, hold it up. Arms come out, pulse. Wrapping your core up off your mat. Beautiful. Bringing your spine up even taller. 5, 4, reach those arms forward. 3, 2, 1, reaching right and left. Strong for right and left. See if you can reach even further past your toes. Squeezing those ribs up towards your hips. 5, good for 4. Strong for 3, 2, 1, stay up. You've got this. Leg drops right and left. See if you can keep your neck and shoulders off the ground. I'm right here with you in this burn. Squeeze and exhale. Snake your ass down, seal your core down into your spine. Beautiful work. I can't wait for the check-in after this one because I know our abs are gonna be on fire for 5. Good, option, have your hands behind your head for 4. 3, stretch it even longer. 2, last one on 1. Bring your legs back up into tabletop. Drop your right leg, drop it for 5, 4, 3, 2, extend it up to the sky on 1. Extend it all the way up and drop. 5. Slow and steady for 4. Like you're moving through honey. Really take the emphasis on that lift and resist as you lower. 3. Beautiful. Make your exhale. 2 and 1. Lift it up. Right elbow comes to left knee. Down, drop, and lift. Crunch it to your right. Up, drop your right leg. Crunch it to your left knee. Drop your right leg. So it's just a crunch to a cross crunch and a leg drop. Beautiful. Cross crunch and a leg drop. You've got 3 more. Keep that low back down to your mat. Keep the work in your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right leg and knees come into your chest. We're gonna switch it all onto that left leg. Legs come up into tabletop. Left leg extends out. See if you can keep your neck and shoulders off the ground. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift all the way up to the sky and extend all the way back down. Option to drop your right leg on the mat if you need to, but try to keep it up in that tabletop. Beautiful for 5. Strong for 4. I'm right there with you. My core is burning. For 3. Make that S sound. 4, 2, on 1. Lift it up. Cross crunch. Left elbow to right knee and drop your left leg. Lift up. Cross crunch. Down and drop. Find that combo, tricking our body into working all points of our core, really burning out through your abs. 5, good work. 4, strong for 3, so you can keep your neck and shoulders off the mat. Option to crunch it up if you need to. 2 and 1. Knees come back into your chest. Rock it out side to side. Amazing work, you guys. We're gonna come up onto our forearms. Coming down onto your forearms, leg come into your tabletop, extend your toes out, and drive it back into your tabletop. So stay strong with your elbows here, making sure that chest is nice and proud. Drawing into your pelvic floor. Everything is flexed on purpose. I want you to imagine that you are the instructor and you're trying to explain to somebody how to flex their core. Notice in your body where you feel it and figure out how you would connect to your body and try to explain that. It's a really good exercise to start getting in tune with your own body and figuring out how to really put words to the motions that you're feeling and connect just a little bit deeper. Extending long. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, strong out for 5. Good for 4. Can we get those legs even stronger, maybe even a little bit lower? For 3. Amazing work. 4, 2, staying broad through your chest. And on 1, hold it out here, dropping right, lift, left, lift. You're really gonna challenge your core as you stay at this 45-degree angle up. Option to drop your legs to your mat if you need a second. But I really want you to try to stay up in this 45-degree angle. You've got 5. Good for 4. Whew. Strong for 3. Amazing work. Coming back into your leg stretches for 2. And on 1, double leg stretch in. Extend out. You drive in and out, sealing your core back down towards your spine. 5. Strong for 4. Amazing work. For 3. Good. For 2. And on 1, hold it out. Switches. Up, up. There we go. 5. For 4, bring the work back into your core. I know your legs are going to want to take it. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Marching cross crunch. Right elbow comes to your left knee, march it down. Left elbow comes to right knee, march it down. Strong and slow. We're gonna speed it up in 5 and lower. You've got 4. Keep that low back down to your mat. 3. This is gonna be an express video today. We don't have a ton of time. So do this twice if you want more of a burn. March it quick and down. You go up, across. Good work. Really burn it out. Find your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. You could do this strong for 5, strong for 4. Trying to get even closer, your elbow to your knee. 3, 2, 1. Pulse to your right side, right elbow, left elbow comes to your right knee. Pulse it in and in, strong and deliberate. 5, 4, good work. 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes in and extend. In, extend, beautiful. Low core stays locked in. Belly button comes to your spine. 3, inhale. 2, and 1. Switch, come to your left side. Right elbow, left leg. Pulse it. 5, 4, strong for 3. Really driving through your left oblique. 4, 2, and on 1. Extend your left leg and drive it back in. Slow and steady controlled movements. 5, good work. For 4, so steady and strong. For 3, hope you guys are so proud of the movements you're doing right now. For 2, and 1, because we have been really working these past 3 weeks. We're gonna keep strong for the last 4. Finish out with a jackknife into a bicycle with me here. Legs are flex, feet are flex, legs in a tabletop. Crunch it up and down, just staying in your jackknife for now. Crunch it up and down, beautiful. Up and down, crunching both legs together. Option to bring your hands above your head and squeeze them up if that helps you engage your core just a little bit more. Option to point your toes if you want to make this just a little bit easier, but try to keep those feet flexed for me here. Up and out. Squeeze it up and out. Here comes 10. I know, 10. We can do this. For 9, I'm right here with you. Do not give up on me. Stick with me for all 8 of these. Stay with me now. 7, good work. 6, tap your feet out even further. 5, heels come out even further than they were last time. 4, do not leave me. You've got this. 3, stick with it. You only have 2 more. You are so strong. And on 1, neck and shoulders stay off the ground. Toes come up, toes stay together, knees come apart. Drop your toes as far away from you as you can. For 5, yes, you freaking can. For 4, stay with me. For 3, make your S sound. Bring your ribs back down to your hips. For 2, pull your pelvic floor in and stay moving. You got this. On 1, bicycle it out. Bicycle, slow. I want you to find your determination right now. Stay with this. Realize how powerful you are. Realize how strong you are. Speed it up in 3, in 2. This is our finisher. Give it all you've got today. Right and left, you've got this. Strong. Keep those elbows wide. Shoulder aims towards your knee. For 10. For 9, you've got this. 8, strong. For 7, feel that burn. 6, 5, 4, speed it up. 3, 2, and 1. Knees come up into your chest. Exhale. Rock your legs side to side. Beautiful work. Go ahead and roll up into a seated position. Thank you so much for sticking with me today. This has been day 23. I will add some music at the end if you'd like to stay for some mindfulness, but I will see you guys tomorrow for day 24. I love you.